Ready? I'm ready to get this show started.
Yes, I'm recording. God.
Jesus Christ.
CB, Frood,
I'm here.
Nuva, Rita, you're all here.
Hey.
Okay,
We
so I guess we should resume this.
Yes.
So last time,
Yeah, we should. There we go. Gotta get the voice back.
last time you completed the first trial. The trial of that tests your intellect.
That we beat by brute force. 1 second while I get my texting on.
Broad force.
Broad force.
Whatever.
That works.
Bless my heart. Whatever.
All these fucking horses. Jeez. Okay.
E.
Let's see here. Anyway,
Over yonder's the second test.
you managed to heal up your prinks and wounds. You made your way back to the central chamber. Ooh.
Well, I'm
Yes.
Ooh.
And as you hear that, you see behind you, coming from the darkness in the sky, of the ceiling, some purple flame, with the eye of the very ghost you just killed. And a very frowny face on his flame, like a frowny face made out of fire. And it drifts down into one of the brow zeros that went out before, and it reignites.
Turn that frown upside down, my incorporeal chum.
Let's
I
go.
think it's Brazier.
E.
Brazier.
I don't even know anymore.
Brazier is a piece of lingerie. So.
Okay, sorry. Brazier, yeah.
Which is still different from a brasserie.
Yes, it's also not a brasserie.
I don't even know.
It's not a
I don't
small
know
place
now.
restaurant.
Huh. Downright tootin'. Let's take Sally on then and
Okay, so yeah.
go over
So
there.
yeah, that's one of the big torches lit up that you need for the signify, opening the big door to the final trial. Anyway, you hear Bella Repose coming in over the magical intercom system. He says, "Well, I suppose that's one trial down. I can't wait to see what kind of backwards way you decide to solve this test."
Let's do this one smart.
All right, I get out my gun.
Let's ask. Well,
You don't have a gun.
Yeah, easy, R. Kelly.
I have two. Fuck.
they're both broken.
Hey, man, I have two.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm cowboy in here.
I'm horsing here. I'm horsing here.
I'm moseying here.
Hey, I'm moseying in here. Gabagoo.
Classic cowboy phrase.
Starting to look up more stereotypical New
Yeah.
Yorker sayings.
Hey, I'm Cantor in here.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I gotta look up more bread.
Oh no.
Thanks for reminding me, guys. I knew this is an important part of the campaign.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
I
really appreciated
the
way you
Scarlet
said
Savior pulls out a small piece of Bing and offers it to Grintanius, saying that Rip gave it to him on his way in.
Yeah. Do you have any white bread?
Sorry, I just saw a bread named Blah.
Do you have any white bread though?
Yeah.
Sorry,
for
fresh
real.
out of White Mountain bread. Some asshole threw the cart.
That was me! I'm the asshole.
I retract my offer then.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just getting all you guys onto the map here.
that.
Let's see
But my
here.
truth
Who am
was-
I?
How do you say
Halford.
that word? I reckon pretty as a peach.
All right. So you presume you guys go into the test of strength.
Sure, why not?
No, I'm fine here.
I
Too
consider.
bad.
Oh.
The ambiance. I like the ambiance.
Whoa! Sally forth over there. It be a titan of a.
Oh, God, stupid.
Oh boy, Sally Forth over there.
All over the face. Also, I'm immediately going into stealth.
I immediately put
Nice.
my cannon in the room.
As you enter the room, there's a big giant suit of armor that doesn't seem to be moving.
Okay. Well, I put my cannon down.
All right.
Is that a ghost
Bam.
over there? I can't really
Thank you.
tell.
Grantanius kicks it.
But how?
Good.
Why are you over there already?
Oh, we're not in combat yet. He's just standing here.
Alright.
And Grantanius is very dumb. I'm playing my character, Nuva. That's my answer to that.
No, I was just surprised. I thought we were rolling initiative as soon as we went in.
Does it appear to be solid?
Yeah.
Grantanius kicks it. How does it sound?
Very solid
Yes!
and heavy.
Oh, that makes me.
It's sort of ridiculously proportioned too. There's it's like a big, huge body, but the head's like normal human sized.
Oh, it looks just like you, Grantanius.
Oh.
No, I have the ultimate armor! Does it have a butt?
Anyway, before we go
Don't
onward,
put your head in its butt.
suddenly, Oogada
How's
boogada,
that?
a ghost pops out.
Fucking ghost again.
And then
Fucking
as
ghosts.
it sees you are apparently completely unaffected by its Oogada boogada, it panically flies into the suit of armor.
Oh, you're gonna done regret that.
And the helmet, the under the visor lights up a single red eye, and it puts out its tower shield and long sword with a great sword on its back.
Now that'd be.
And now it's ready to fight.
Uh,
Time for initiative. Let me
Hey.
clear this one.
I can't really recall if when a ghost possesses a set of armor, if it is weak to
Tombstone, you
ghost
deleted
touch.
my initiative.
Oh, sorry,
Oops. I forgot to select my pog.
Yeah.
Do you want me to roll again, or do you just want to put in 22?
I'll add it. I was just resetting because I forgot to reset the old one.
Where's initiative?
Gotcha.
There it is.
Here,
Where's
Nice.
initiative again on this?
Wait, I'm on Sally Mae. Do I? Fucking.
Oh, there we go.
Do I roll my initiative while I'm on top
Hey!
of Sally Mae?
just roll your initiative.
Well,
Like Sally. Oh, wait, here.
Oh,
once
okay.
ag-
How does that math check out?
once,
Hang on.
once again, I forgot to select a. Oh, God damn it! All right.
Gotta lay out all these.
Hmm.
But yeah, I forgot to mention that it was holding a big tower shield and a big long sword. And also has a big gray sword on his back that it's not using right now.
Huh. Type of ghost that can possess suits of armor.
Grantanius, you got a 5.
I know. I was just I was checking to see if like that was actually doing anything because it just said 5.
Let me see. Who did I not get here?
I've rolled a 10.05.
Turn.
Sorry.
5.
Also, why am I off my horse? Yeah.
You're supposed to be just moved.
There we go. It's another day, another job to do,
and there's-
Sally
yeah,
Mae.
There's Jack, and let me roll McKean.
I pet you.
You did not answer my question about whether it has a butt.
Hmm?
Does the armor have a butt?
I will look up Iron Giant.
It's weird. The armor has like a normal size head, a huge body, but its butt is like a baby butt.
it's the only soft part of it.
Only a third of the size of a regular man's butt.
Oh shit, McKean. Damn.
Oh no.
It has the cheeks of an infant.
Why did McKean roll his set? Oh. Okay.
That was me. I was rolling for him.
Yeah.
I was playing a Sally Mae there for a minute to mess with you.
It worked. You confused me for about a split second.
Now then, let me roll this guy's initiative.
When do you go?
All right, let's see how he does. He does pretty good.
Damn it.
My turn.
How good? Does he go before me?
17 good.
Damn it, he goes before me.
Yeah.
I wanted to hit him.
All right, now then, let me get this thing going.
Okay, it's still the same day, so I've used... Okay.
All right, let's get some mini boss music going.
Yeah, play me some
Yeah.
of that hot
All
shit.
right, Camporth, you're up first.
All right. Plug your ears, everybody.
I don't got any.
All right. Well, dampen your sound receiver. I don't fucking know.
I've muted you, I think.
I am immune to audio effects.
All right.
Ah,
Actually, that makes me wonder
Here
if I
comes
do.
a big bad ice.
Beetleborg.
Big
Daddy.
bad Beetleborg cannonball. By Beetleborg cannonball, I mean an ice cannonball.
All right,
That isn't gonna hit me, is it? Okay.
let's see here.
Big numbers? Jesus.
And unfortunately, it seems like he almost hit, but it managed to like.
What?
Like,
Its
that's-
touch is higher than 20.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
No, never mind. I misread that. You hit it. Yeah.
Okay. It was like, oh my god.
No, it only has a touch of 8, so yeah, you hit that shit.
Okay.
Oh!
It only took an action of firing to do that, so I'm also going to have Al throw a bomb.
Wow.
But that's versus AC, so that doesn't hit him.
Nope. Okay. Well, 1 second. You did enough damage, Fruit, that suddenly this thing goes, and you did enough damage that the cannonball basically shattered its tower shield and
Oh,
longsword,
good.
and now it pulls out its greatsword.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
okay.
This sword's great.
I've solved your riddle.
And also gets an additional turn on the initiative order.
Oh.
The answer
Yep.
was a big gun.
You
Oh
just
my
put
god.
this guy sucking out under the fog.
The answer was a big gun. There we go.
Yeah, that solves all your problems, and it
Yeah.
slots in right after you, Camporth.
Oh no.
Alrighty then.
Don't attack me.
Oh well, that's
I'm just a wizard. I'm just an old man. Don't attack me. I'm just a weak old man.
with a big
Small bones.
with
Who
a
brought this cannon?
Oh, it's so unwieldy.
how about that?
Just a second, I'm just gotta.
Stop distracting.
Did Camforth's tendency to pretend to be just a regular old man ever come up in the literature?
Yeah, and the deep literature for this party.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
And
I'm an
actually-
old man.
See here.
Are you my grandkids?
Where
Yes.
am I?
Oh,
Who are you?
oh no. I
I'm
think
just
that
checking things out.
it's coming.
It decides to charge towards you, Billy Bolt.
Oh,
Okay,
don't-
I'm gonna step away from it.
well,
Spontaneous, you get an attack of opportunity if you want.
I absolutely will take it.
please
Alright.
stop it.
Let's see, attack.
I don't want to be attacking my horse.
All right, I
My horse
think
is
this
amazing.
is more or less in here correctly.
Mm-hmm. I think you have a. What's the attack of opportunity plus?
Huh?
What's the like? He gets a.
Do I get my second attack on this, or is it just the one?
No, it's just one attack.
Okay.
Let's see here. 29 versus 19 damage.
Mhm.
All right, you managed to tear a good chunk of that armor out as it runs away. Charges toward Billy.
Oh, you don't have to come over here in your big suit of iron.
Wait, is the ghost evil?
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Then I get plus 2d6 damage.
yeah, it's a
all
fucking
right.
ghost. All ghosts are evil by nature, except for here. This here. This
So an
horse-
additional 4 holy.
Nice.
Or radiant, I think. I can't remember what damage that was.
God, it'll be quite a twist when Sally Mae
Fuck.
turns on the party at the end of the campaign.
Sally Mae is actually the
Oh,
mastermind.
no.
Oh yeah, me and Toon planned it all along.
Yeah. Of course, the D20 PFSRD is not working when I need it.
Is it down?
Doesn't seem to be working for me right now.
Yeah, it's down.
Damn it.
Yeah, it is.
Good thing
That's
I
good.
opened it up before.
Oh, yeah, me too.
So a charge. I think charge has a +2 bonus to his hits.
Oh no.
And let me just look up this really quick.
So is it attacking me or?
It's attacking you.
Okay. So
Let me just
Billy Bolt dies. I will roleplay the rest of this campaign as this ghost horse.
We know you
look at
will.
this guy. Look up a
Yeah,
thing.
they can only communicate through clopping.
It's true.
I'm willing to do that. Alright.
All right, so that would only be a -1 to his power.
Let's see.
See, so I just gotta look up this all really quick.
Oh wow, I forgot how much HP this guy has. Okay.
Also, he has a range. He's a reach of 15 foot. That's why he's hitting you from all the way over here.
But I thought he was charging.
Yeah, but he charges up to his thing there.
You can do that with a charge?
Yeah.
Huh. I thought with a charge it's like you have to, in order for you to like hit someone since you're charging.
Yeah, it says you must move to the closest space from which you can attack the opponent.
Well, that fucking sucks because I wanted to attack it with a full house. All right. I mean, whatever.
1 second. I just misplaced the thing. All right.
Wait,
Let's
I
see
can do
here.
that too, right? I have a lance. While on top
Yeah,
of my horse,
you
I have
do.
reach. Yeah, okay, this will be a fight of range. Fucking asshole.
1 second. Okay. Boom. Let's see here.
What is the range of
How's a 23 do against your armor class?
Let's see. Is there what's it doesn't have adamantanium or whatever, right?
Nope.
Okay. It does. My AC is 27.
All right. You managed to dodge the way of his big, slow greatsword swing. You and Sally Mae do like a cool backflip or something.
Good job,
amazing.
Sally Mae. I don't even remember teaching you that.
Sally Mae clops triumphantly.
It's Dresden's turn.
Let's see what my turn is. Okay, I'll be right back then.
I'm not sure, if Jack's. He rolled initiative, but muted right now because he's doing some stuff.
Oh.
So I just gotta wait and I'll give him a minute there or a little bit.
I'm here
Okay,
whenever you
okay.
need me. I'm just
Right now.
typing.
It's your turn.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Not on. I'm doing work. So. All right. So what do we need? Oh. Well, okay then. I'm gonna stealth because screw that.
All right.
And then. I can move up to full speed. Wait, what's it's shift, right?
Hmm?
To do the whole.
It's space. You're wondering how to do the
Yeah. Okay.
All right. I resume that's your turn.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Halfrick.
Give him the chair.
Alright, Halfrick's going to step a bit forward, drawing his sword, and he's going to begin reciting an inspiring piece of a famous epic poem about a small hero facing a much larger opponent. Begins his raging song, and anybody who can take part in it. I'll write down the bonuses as a reminder. But spellcasters and robots need not apply. Yeah, that's it.
Right, poetry is what I meant by the chair.
Feel free to make a buff. 'Cause it's easy.
Mm.
It is as the kids say, no thing.
I'm with it.
Check me out as I dab.
Uh-huh.
All right. Oh, okay. Now let me see if McKean's made into a buff. Yep, he has. Bam. All right, all right, all right. All right, is that everything?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. It's this guy's turn again. Ah!
Oh.
He steps in slightly closer,
Ah,
and he does. Let's see here.
he kills you.
What?
Yes.
No.
Sorry, you're dead.
Who died?
R.I.P.
Everyone.
Alpha.
You did. Your horse did forever this time.
Fair enough.
It's okay. She's at peace.
Why don't you step up closer
Oh,
to the armor?
D20 PFSRD is back. If
Oh,
anyone.
there we go.
Oh,
Thank
nice.
God.
It's working in spots.
Yeah.
Right, it's usually sketchy when it comes back up. I don't understand how they run their website so poorly,
Yeah.
but that's a different discussion.
All right. It swings its long. It swings its big greatsword and it starts doing a greater cleave. And it's going for Billy, Sally, and Helfric.
Oh,
That ain't right.
he's gonna kill your horse.
That ain't right.
Yeah, you have a feat that it can make a rod check, and if you beat the attack roll, it won't.
What? I do?
Yeah, you have a feat like that. Mounted combat.
Oh yeah.
That thing they have.
Yeah,
Right.
1 second.
Let me see. Who's it on?
I reckon Sally Mae duck.
All right. First up is Billy.
All
So
right.
let's see if this will hit.
27.
Let's see here. Nope. It misses you, Billy, but then it starts. You do like a flip on your horse, but then it starts going for your horse.
All right. That ain't right.
All right.
Sally Mays is 26.
I rolled a 28.
Fuck
You want to try to make a ride check?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I will do a ride check as Billy, I imagine, not as the horse.
No, the horse is riding you, just riding you in a really weird way.
Ew.
No.
Alright, let's see. Where's ride? I don't have this set as a... There it is. Here we go!
I found this really good, authentic clip of
Fuck!
Billy
there's-
Boltz talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. So unfortunately, it does
I know
hit.
this
Does
clip.
hit your horse.
That's just shit. Alright,
Let me
okay.
tell you how much damage it does.
Yeah. Oh, it's my horse
All right.
yelping in
That does-
pain.
That does 29 strain to Sally Mae.
29?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep.
Alright. Fucking asshole.
He failed a check. So isn't that injury?
Huh?
That's
No,
a
it's
lo-
that's not how that works.
Okay.
That was just a negate like an attack roll.
That was
Basically.
nearly half my health of Sally Mae.
Mm. And now Halfric is coming for you.
Don't!
Oh, I actually rolled that publicly.
Damn!
28 hits you.
Yes!
All right.
Tombstone's just showing off. Look at this
Check
big
out.
number I gave this creature.
Ooh.
Halfrick, you take 33 strain
Shit!
as you manage to like just barely dodge the greatsword from cleaving you in half.
Man, what are you doing?
The tombstone has bloodlust.
Yeah. After we solved his smart puzzle by just shooting the guy a bunch.
She said, how much? 30?
33 strain.
Double
Alright.
threes.
Out of curiosity, can like for example, if Halfrick wanted to come over and take one of my potions, could he do that?
It's a thing that can happen, but it takes a full round, basically.
Yeah.
Okay.
I also have
Okay.
a decent amount of healing stuff.
Also,
It's the Scarlet Savior's turn.
Okay. I would like to look around the room for any secrets. Maybe
Okay.
observe the thing closely.
All
Surely
right.
there is a trick to it. Nope.
surely this is
You don't see
strength
shit.
room.
The trick is to be a ghost.
Alright. Well,
Can Sally
Yes.
Mae possess it?
I sneak up to it.
Sally
yeah.
Mae's made of corporeal ectoplasm, unfortunately.
And she's already
Alright.
possessed this cowboy.
Yeah.
And now I make an attack. Is the ghost not aware of me?
Let me see here.
Because I rolled a 45 for stealth earlier.
I would say no.
Okay.
It's Red Eyes too busy looking at a ghost horse and a robot cowboy and Halfrick. Especially Halfrick in his rippling muscles.
This ghost is thirsty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Understandable.
Oh, I never did randomly determine what my bane for my weapon was for.
Oh,
on
whoops, it
D100.
just happens to be about ghosts.
Nope, it is
Dinosaurs.
humanoids.
Oh.
How appropriate. Okay, so the bane doesn't come into play with this guy. All right, so I am going to hit him with my whip,
All right. See here, that hits actually.
and is he immune to flaming?
He is not. Nice.
And because he was unaware of my presence when I attacked him,
Ah,
oh,
dang.
do I have multiple attacks right now? Vigilante. I think I do. I think I have a second one.
But didn't you move so you wouldn't get a full round?
Right, yeah. You're right.
36 damage.
You managed to tear away like a bit of armor plating and stuff, and you hear the helmet creak and look towards you.
Pretty impressive for a whip, am I right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't understand how that worked on metal.
It's
tore it
a
off.
scorpion whip, so it can deal lethal damage. Thank you.
To a robot.
Yeah, to a robot.
Oh.
All right, Billy, it's your turn.
Okay. What is the range of reach again?
10 feet, so you could do a full attack right from where you are right now.
Alrighty then.
Because your space counts as Sally Mae. So
Well, I'm
Billy
gonna.
has 10 feet of reach.
Yes.
yeah, he has a lance.
I use a lance. A lance that I'm about to whisper sweet nothings into, turn it into ghost touch. So now,
But
what?
Do you want to
Why?
run with it?
I gotta whisper to it to turn it to ghost touch.
Buy a
yeah,
turret
but I mean, like
first.
we're fighting a robot right now.
It doesn't have ghost. It doesn't have a touch. It's not incorporeal. You can hit it.
Yeah, you don't need
Yeah.
to do that.
Then
It's actually extremely corporeal.
Yeah.
turn it on fire. I guess. Get off my back. God damn it.
Let's see here. Those both hit. So let's see here. First, there's the -16, and now let's calculate your Bane Undead, and let's see here. Actually, that would be another
It's just a
-2 on top
fire.
of that because
Yeah.
gives you a Bane Undead.
Yeah. Can Sally Mae also hit with her hooves?
So 46. No, she cannot. Oh, wait,
Damn
actually, she can because she didn't move.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
One
do
second
that.
though. This actually might be enough.
Oh.
That's the Bane Undead damage, and okay.
Wait. What? I could still hit. Wait. What?
Huh?
You just said I can't hit it with Ghost Touch.
You're Bane undead, and fire damage isn't ghost touch.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's undead.
Fair enough. All right, continue. I'm
All right,
not
and,
sure why I'm complaining.
Yeah, Billy, with that, like you fucking like reach up and like stab it through the chest, and it goes.
Bye now.
And it like it crumples to the ground with a big metallic plunk.
Another job well done.
And you see the purple flame you saw back in the lobby area rise out of it and fly over there.
Now, I'm not okay with that, but I'll let it be for now. It's a part of the test.
I choose to hide again.
Ben Bop comes in and says, "Well, you solved that test rather efficiently. I'm impressed. Now then, if you'd, as you start saying that, you start hearing a clattering. The helmet is moving.
Grantaneous runs up and smashes it.
Before you can, the helmet flies off. Two eyes left inside of it, and it starts going. And it starts bumping into you guys like a pinball, ricocheting back and forth.
Oh man, I hate having to put out the little ones. I pull out my gun.
Your gun doesn't work.
Grantaneous stomps on it.
It's too fast for you to get under your foot. It just keeps zooming around, going like angrily grunting.
I'm gonna use larger than life and try to intimidate it. You best halt there before I put my boot on your raggedy ass, I guess. Whatever. Second. And this is larger than life, so I think I have to. They have to roll. Well, let me roll intimidate and then go look at what it is.
Billy, I'm just gonna say, as you try to do that, it just flies into your face,
Oh.
and then it just keeps going.
It knew
Why
my.
is it doing?
How did it know my one
It
weakness?
seems everyone is somewhat dumbfounded. Maybe if one of you tried to hit it with a weapon,
All right, I guess I hit
Oh.
it.
Yeah, Grantaneous smashes it.
as you smash it, the helmet goes flying, and underneath is revealed.
A smaller one.
It's for access.
Let's see here.
It's for access.
It is a floating skull.
Oh, it is for access.
Oh.
Jack, I'll let you be for access if you want.
Oh, that was Jack's character.
What the fuck is going on here?
I
Wait,
don't know what the fuck is going on.
who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you, sir?
I'm Phyrexis Macaw of Fellborn, head
You're
librarian.
You hear Bones come in over the intercom system. He says, "Oh, well, that's where Firaxis went."
You
For access.
damn
yeah.
well knew where I
I
was, you stinking son of a... You know what? Fuck it.
There's a lot more than in his books.
For access, you have a very impressive voice.
Thank you. You too.
I must say, it's good for intimidating the more easily frightened.
It sounds like it's hard on the throat. I bet you go through a lot of tea.
Impossibly so.
Well, you see, as I don't possess a throat any longer, I don't have to worry about that. Though you should have seen me back in the days when I had a body. God's damn was I intimidating.
Cool.
I leave the room.
Are you available to give Billy Bolt's voice lessons?
What?
Why, yes, I am.
I don't need a lesson. I got a gun.
I reckon I'm moseying here, y'all.
Yeah.
I have an intelligence of 5, and even I can speak Poper.
Close enough. If I had hands, I would clap for you.
You hear
then I'll just click
Ben
my
Bob
teeth.
come in and says, well, we don't really have any way to extract Firaxis from there right now, so I suppose keep him with you for the time being.
All right.
Now then, feel free to proceed on to the last challenge.
All right.
Grantaneous mounts him on the head of his war of justice.
To see combat again. If I had blood, it'd be flowing.
Does this look as cool as I think it does?
You're damn right it does.
Anyway,
He's so excited.
This is not what I expected.
That's all he has to live for anymore.
all right.
All right.
Alright.
All right. All right. All right.
Bellow Pros comes in as you reach the central room again. He says, "Now, in this final challenge, I think shall be." He sort of drifts off there, and you hear some whispering, and then suddenly the intercom system shuts off.
Uh-oh.
But now the final flame sets in place, and the door to the final test opens before you.
I reckon this will be a combination of both Mutt and Brawn. Wait, Brain.
I take it he's the intelligent one of the party.
Also, feel free to heal your strain, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
You have time to do that.
Okay. Sally Mae, heal. She's healed.
No. Grintanius fucking takes a swing at Billy Bolts.
I'm Grintanius's horse now.
Wait.
I remember when I had a horse.
What happened with it?
You know, I'm not rightfully sure.
I mean, a lot of time has passed. It died, probably.
Yeah, but what happened to its ghost? How come you don't have a ghost horse?
Billy, do you know how, like, the afterlife
works?
spirits work?
No.
Also,
I
Rip
just-
accidentally applies in his Rip voice when he says that. Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes. I suppose-
Anyway,
let's straddle on into the last trial.
all right.
Yeah, totally.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. You head on in.
Let's all talk with. Damn it.
You need to swallow a bit more gravel. You know, I once knew a man who crawled under a box. He had the most magnificent gravelly voice.
What?
It's in my memoirs somewhere. You'll see it.
Anyway,
Crawled under a box?
Is this correct? I'm trying as hard as I can.
You're doing quite well.
Anyway, you head into the final test, and there's another arena awaits you, much like the one where you just fought the test of strength.
Did Bones design this?
Alright, I throw the cannon on the floor
No,
immediately.
this time you see ahead of you a figure in a billowing black cloak,
Well, that just
Hello.
downright looks pretty evil over there.
and it turns to you.
And
It turns to you.
and
A glowing red eye glaring at you. And 1 second, let me get this dramatic music going.
Yes, I hear it.
Yes. And it turns to you. As it looks at you, it says, "Finally, you're here." And then it rips off the cloak and reveals
It's Bones.
Bones McJangles.
You son of a bitch.
Hey,
fire
so
the
you're finally
cannon.
here.
I shoot the
Yeah,
cannon.
in the event we do attack Bone, he'll have break because we're back up to full.
Good point.
I just realized you had like.
The champions are already in it. Just straight up.
Okay.
So yeah, Bones says, "So hey, you're finally here. Welcome to the final test."
Was the final test not to kill Bones?
Yeah.
Is
Well,
the
you see,
final test.
Originally, the final test was going to be this whole combination of the test of strength and intellect, and they had this whole big thing planned. But you know, after seeing you guys do this whole thing, I mean, originally I just said you might be champions just to flatter you, get you into doing this. Once I saw you guys actually, you know, once I saw you just do the test of intellect by a puzzle just by smashing it against it with brute force strength, and just completely obliterating that suit of armor, I realized you might actually just be Champ de Ardena material.
And that's kind of how we operated.
Exactly, Firaxis, exactly.
He's like one of the group already.
Anyway,
Why, that's mighty
So
fine
I
kind of
decided,
you.
I decided, that the tests so far have been pretty easy. So I figured there should be something a little bit more of a challenge for you for the final one instead.
No, easy is fine. I'll take the easy
So instead, your final challenge will be, in Bones stands at a ready position, me.
Oh.
All right.
So then,
Somewhere out there, Bellator's like, do it! Kill him!
Yeah, isn't this just wish fulfillment for you guys?
Yeah. Except Tombstone's the one running this, so it's probably going to go poorly. It's like reverse, actually, because it's Tombstone getting it out on us for ragging on Bones all the time. By having Bones beat us.
If you guys do manage to kill him, don't damage the body. I've been working on some things.
He's a
You know, there's like skeletons in every cemetery.
I was fixing to say.
No,
Like,
it's kind of like ironic justice, just using Bones' body.
anyway, roll for initiative.
I swear to God.
Oh, fuck.
You son of a bitch!
I get it. I get the joke.
I like it.
Oh my god. So, hey guys, how's it going?
If he offers us pasta, I quit.
Human!
Does that make Firaxis Sans?
Yes.
Yeah. That is the most logical, like, division to do. Doesn't fit perfectly, but that's how it's gotta be.
Alright, has everyone rolled yet?
Let me roll. Do I need to roll for Firaxis' head?
No.
Okay.
Is
I presume
Firaxis going to fight Bones?
I presume Firaxis won't be doing much.
Firaxis' head is on justice.
It is on a weapon.
Oh yeah, Firaxis on Gritanius' weapon.
Where's my cannon, by the way?
Can
my
Firaxis
cannon.
do a bonus like tooth attack if I hit?
No, unfortunately. You'll do 1 tooth damage, yeah.
Oh my god, what is this Planescape?
1 second, there's your big baller. Bam.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright. Alright, and have we missed anybody yet? Let's see here. Nope, that's all you guys? Now then. Let me roll, Bones' initiative. Let's see, where is it? There it is.
Holy crap, I just realized Dresden fucking initiative.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh. Bones didn't roll too hot. Alright. Hey. And 1 second, there's one other thing I need to add. There it is. There we go. Alright, and this is going to be another mechanic you'll see here soon. Alright, but first thing first. Dresden, you're up first.
Alright, so time to stealth.
In plain view of Bones. You gonna like throw a smoke bomb on the floor?
As I say, I actually have them. But,
Okay. I mean, how on earth otherwise is that going to work?
well, as I say, what's the lighting like in here? Is it just like...
It's fully illuminated.
Oh, well then, he's just gonna awkwardly wave.
Okay.
Bones waves back.
I guess it's just gonna go over here.
All right. Now then. Now, before it's McKean's turn, Bones, let me introduce you to Bones' legendary actions.
No. Is he gonna do some very bad puns?
Not yet.
Because they would cripple me.
Anyway, let's see here. Let's see. Alright.
We're not gonna kill him though.
No, I know.
Review the footage, yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Alright. Bones expends 2 legendary actions.
Oh. Fuck, you're not kidding. You're actually... Nothing. Keep going.
Yeah. He expends 2 legendary action and he casts Blur on himself. That's for Blur. Alright. And 1 second, let me mark this. Alright, now then. It's McKean's turn, and McKean is going to, let's see here. McKean's going to, let's see. Alright, yeah. McKean goes over here and he throws a fire blast toward Bones. But Bone aptly dodges. Oh wait, no, that's a touch, never mind. Bone doesn't dodge. He goes, ow, fire!
It hurts my bones.
Alright, let's see, and Winston. And as before it comes your turn, Halfric, Bones expends his last legendary action and enters a defensive stance.
So he's blurred, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah, he's blurred. Oh yeah, I forgot to roll the
that's
miss
20%
percent.
miss.
Yeah, my bad. Let's see here. Let me roll 1d4. If it gets a 4, then it will miss. That fire attack will miss.
Well, no, 20% is 1d5.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Here, let me roll that again then. I forgot.
Okay, so it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't hit him. Okay, Bones. McKean thinks he hits Bones, but it like just blurs through him. Alright, let me just fix this real quick. There we go. Alright, Halfric. What are you doing?
Okay. Alfric is going to expend a 4th level spell. He's going to cast Wandering Star Motes. Bones has to make a will save. Shot.
Wandering Thermo? Let me just look it up here. What is it? It's the Bones has to make a will save?
Yep.
Alright. Damn. Wait, see what his will is again. Alright. What's your DC for it?
19.
Alright. This doesn't involve sound at all.
Nope.
Okay. Alright, let's see how Bones does. Oh, he rolled really badly. He got a 16.
Hell yeah! Alright, so Alfric creates sparkling motes of bright light that shoot toward the target and swirl around it in a complex pattern.
Alright.
Bones is clearly outlined, but then negating any concealment.
Oh,
Wow. I don't know if
Yeah.
that counters blur though.
Drug?
Oh no, it does. Well, it grants the subject concealment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Cool.
Also, is dazed for 1 round. And has to make another save next round.
All right. Not until your turn then.
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
Oh no, on its next turn.
On its next turn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's another will save with the same DC.
Nice.
All right. So right now he's dazed and his concealment is gone. How long does it last? 1 round per level. So that'd be 10 rounds. All right. 1 second. Alright, I'm just gonna put a symbol here to keep track of it once I. Damn it! Okay. We gotta find a good 0. Alright, there. Okay, so yeah, Bones' concealment is gone and he's dazed. What does being dazed do to him?
Good question.
Creature is unable to act normally. A dazed creature can take no actions but has no penalty to AC.
Oh.
Dazed, yeah, okay. Alright, and that's Bones can't do anything right now, so it's the Scarlet Savior's turn.
Okay. So, I am going to. So he's currently occupied. In the sense that he's dazed.
Yeah.
Will I feasibly be able to go stealth?
Maybe. Try to
go stealth.
Alright. You're stealthing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Don't worry, it's a long con. My turn.
Alright. Alright, and that's. Okay, Camport, it's your turn.
Guess what I do?
Well, I don't know. What do you do?
Gives Bones a big hug.
Here comes fire. It's a fire cannonball.
Alright.
Hey! Oh
Damn.
fuck!
What?
The cannon is ×4, so.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Is
The cannon.
Tombstone, is the battle over?
Yeah, probably.
Did we just destroy Bone? Just took his fucking head off.
What the fuck?
So how big are the cannonballs?
Yeah.
There.
Cannonball size.
Yeah,
I
Remember that
cannon's so
scene
big.
from the Patriot where like the cannonball is like clearly like careening down the lane and it just fucking like domes a dude.
Man, that sucks. I had a whole battle plan.
Quintanius runs up and puts Firaxis on Bones' now decapitated body.
Now Tombstone knows how it feels to be Sal's.
Decapitated. I feel like Bones looks like somebody dropped a vase on the ground. Like
That
it's
was-
just
that was
nothing.
As that comes, a Bone suddenly snaps out of his daze and says, "Holy shit!" Dives bomb to the ground. So, I give.
Jesus.
Jeez. Well then.
I sneak up to Camporth. I had a whole thing planned.
You know, I'm quite glad he has a cannon.
Your cannon's making me rethink my entire life choices. You should have just got a cannon.
I mean, I still
Maybe,
have time.
maybe this whole thing going after Silva's guns was a mistake.
Quintanius is curious as if he can fit into the cannon.
Yeah, you'd die, but yes, you could.
Would he though?
When gunpowder detonates behind him? Yeah.
People get shot out of cannons.
Yeah.
Okay, they're
Yeah.
air cannons, they're not gunpowder.
Well, I mean, back in the day, they were probably
No, back in
gunpowder.
the day, they were not gunpowder cannons. I don't know how I can explain this any better.
How do you know?
Well, fortunately, Grantanius is an intelligence of 5, so it's all over his head anyway.
That boy ain't right.
God.
Well, once again, we won.
Yeah, we solved
I
his
wonder what would
skeleton
happen if we
puzzle.
didn't have the cannon.
Technically, he's an undead. I was gonna charge him, and he was dazed. So downright, he was fucked.
I mean, if I'd have stealth, I'd have gotten behind him and stabbed him like 8 times. But hey, you know.
Oh, I feel bad for you, Bones.
Boom.
Anyway. Bellerpose and Ben Bob walk in.
Okay. All right.
I like how Grantanius was just going to put Firaxis on Bones' corpse.
Wait, Tomb,
Yeah.
would it still have ended the fight if the plus 153 was halved? Because I think it's supposed to be halved. It's counting it twice for some reason.
Let me see here.
Well, everybody get back in position.
I mean, everything else remains the same, but it's 76.5 instead of plus 150.
Let me see here. How much? Let me read.
And also the plus 11 from the fire crit.
Okay. Let me see. Actually, no. He would have had 7 HP left.
Okay.
Well,
Is this still enough to convince Bones to give up?
Let me think. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. It's easier this way.
I really want that.
Got wrecked by a fucking cannonball.
Yeah.
I mean, they do that.
Yeah.
So we might be having to end the session early.
I'm not surprised.
He planned out this big grandiose battle. Fucking cannon.
This is not like I said before, like this has happened to Sal so many times that
Mm-hmm.
if he were here, he would be so happy.
So we ended it. Both fights ended in like less than
Less than a minute.
30 seconds. Yeah.
Well, in the game time, it's less than 6 seconds.
As I say, in last game time, it's less than 6 seconds.
In the game time, it was Bones was like, "I'm your opponent," and then I shot a cannonball.
Does Campworth have any one-liners for the money shot?
Ah, fucking.
Yes, it's like, what? I can't hear you.
I
Over
can't
the
hear
sound
you
of
over the
this
sound
cannon.
of my cannon.
No, he's
You're
just
my
like,
opponent.
I mean, his one-liner when he shoots the cannon is he just says his whole fucking name.
That's not a one-liner.
It's an introduction.
yeah, that's like 2 lines at least.
That's
God.
that's
You need at least 12 seconds to say that name.
Yeah, you can't get through that in an immediate action.
that takes up a whole fight, really.
That should be.
I mean, it did.
really did.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
All right, well,
Anyway, Belliopros and Ben Bop walk in and says, Belliopros says, well, I'm impressed, I suppose.
I reckon.
I was coming to heal your wounds after Bones was through with you, but, well. Give me Bones goes up, so give me that good stuff.
No, don't.
No, they channeled positive energy and he dies.
Oh no, such a shame.
He passes Bones a spray bottle of a potion of inflict food.
Fucking hands him that Pokemon stuff.
It's just
Yeah.
milk. It's just milk.
Oh no!
He walks off. Anyway,
Oh,
Quick, I'll pay you. No.
All right. Well,
well,
what now?
Belliopros speaks up and says, well, I'm not sure how well you would have handled Bones if he had actually held back. They hadn't held back against you, but did rather well.
They or we?
No, Bones.
Oh, right, yeah, fair.
Right.
That wasn't even his final form.
Would you have just fired a second shot?
Yes, I would have. Yeah.
Well, what now, sir?
Well then, I guess you passed the test. Thanks for helping. Thanks for helping us test this out. Even though this wasn't really what we had in mind for the final test. But well.
So I'm guessing on your rules you'll put no cannons.
No cannons. Yeah, just scribbled in.
Well,
Well,
I
for
guess
next
are we champions of Aldania or?
The cannon
no,
is.
that's not quite how it works.
Ah, well then.
There's a whole thing where they get approved by the queen and stuff.
All right. Well, how about
Maybe see what Bones says. He might put a good word in for you.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't really mind either way. Are we getting our reward?
Yeah, we just gotta get back to the keep.
All right.
Let's go.
On our way
I
back
pat the cannon.
to the
Good
fort.
job.
I
You're the
love
real-
cannon.
You're the real MVP here today.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So, you guys make your way out.
Deep
Who-
sigh.
Can you give us a rough estimate? How long was that fight actually supposed to take us?
Probably an hour.
No!
6 seconds later.
Bones didn't get all of his defensive spells in, so
You remember how
That's
during
nice.
you remember how during last Halloween we found out, you and me, after months of setup, that guns really fucking hurt. Yeah, that sucks.
when are you gonna get Tresaria a gun? I mean a cannon for it.
Cannon?
Yeah.
It's a good idea, actually. Clearly, I figured out the real, actual good guns in the game. It's just having a giant cannon.
Thinking back on last Halloween, also during your Call of Cthulhu game, it's really Tim. You just need to be like, no guns allowed in my games.
Everyone brings a cannon to it. Just sword fight, cannon.
Don't bring a sword to a cannon fight. Anyway,
That's a good one-liner.
I mean, there was this whole thing where once we got the Bones' turn, he was gonna start doing his bardic performance. He was gonna start rattling off skeleton puns. It was gonna be
Oh no!
Oh, we missed the puns.
How much of your
I'm
prep was
disap-
writing the puns?
I'm so disappointed.
Way more health. We have 7 people in our party.
Yeah.
I made him a challenge rating 13 monster.
As I say, being an additional 80 years from the last campaign, I think he'd be harder than that, wouldn't
Well,
he?
he would be, but I made him so he's like he was holding back.
Oh yeah.
Fair
He
enough.
wouldn't kill you
Held
guys
back.
because
It
literally,
wasn't his final form.
yeah, literally, if he was literally trying against you, it'd be like challenge rating like 22 or something.
Sure.
Fair enough.
Then he would have taken the cannonball and then some.
The smoke clears, and Bones Big Jangles has a pun at the ready. All right.
Stopped a cannonball with his fist.
And the bardic performance he was going to do was going to be Dirge of Doom, so all of you are going to be like filled with dread as he did puns.
That's good.
The only
Oh,
2
man.
people in the party that wouldn't.
Anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah, let's wrap this up.
Anyway, let's.
You're right.
I argue that let's see. Okay, well, according to this, it's a fierce Dirge of Doom is a fierce spell. So Grantanius would have been unaffected because he's a paladin, but also because he's too dumb to get the puns.
I would also be unaffected, and the robots would be unaffected, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
No,
Fuck
actually,
you, Bones!
you wouldn't be. What I don't think.
would my hatred of the undead help? Whatever. I don't know what to say.
No, it's just because you're an Enderon.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, you get on the lift and start heading out. So yeah, you guys are pretty good. You might just be champions material yet. Maybe give it another 2 years.
That
So we can all buy a cannon.
Yes.
That means a
You
lot.
can, you can all enroll in my 101 course at the Arcane University.
I might take you up on
Intro to Siege Engines.
How to own a cannon.
Anyway, let's get back and you guys can all enjoy the Locus Pocus Festival, all that good stuff.
that. I reckon we will.
Sounds nice.
Anyway,
We got pumpkin pie.
yeah, we got pumpkin pie, pumpkin cake, pumpkin,
Oh, fuck.
pumpkin popsicles, pumpkin ice
Double
cream.
pumpkins.
It's pumpkinception.
You can open a
Intrigued.
pumpkin and there's another pumpkin inside of it.
And inside of that pumpkin is a tiny hole.
You don't want to know how long it took to set up the double pumpkin.
Then inside of that is Firaxis' skull.
Yes.
You sons of bitches, stop putting me in things.
Anyway, so
Let's play a fun game of Firaxis ball. It's like basketball, but Firaxis is the ball.
I don't bounce.
There's no exactly. I was gonna say there's no actual basket. Just dribble a lot.
Yeah.
I
Well,
know,
it's like in it's like a Quidditch. Firaxis is the snitch.
If it,
So
you
we
know
have
what?
to cut
I'll
him.
keep it.
The what?
No.
You don't cut the snitch in Quidditch? What are you talking
You cut the snitch in every other part of life.
Snitches are bitches that end up in
Oh,
stitches.
stitches. I see.
So are we going back to the
yeah,
festival?
I
Yes.
keep getting distracted here, but anyway, Bones leading the way as he leads the way of the whole.
In the hallway, Bones engages us in combat again, but Camforth is mysteriously missing.
Camforth had a heart attack back in the room.
Bones leads the way, and as he gets to the hills that the training facility is at the top of, he goes, "Wait, what the? I thought it was supposed to be nice today."
What?
And as you get out, you see over the sun is shining down on you guys, so clear skies out here in the distance. But over at the Yellow Keep and its surrounding Cowstown, there's a big whole swirling storm cloud overhead, dark and menacing.
That looks rather ominous.
Bones goes, "Oh God, we're gonna have to rearrange everything so the rain doesn't ruin things." Well, let's see here. Then you hear Bello approach his eyes worrying.
What?
And he's it seems like he's zooming in on something. He says, "There's someone flying in the storm."
What?
Is it Santa Claus?
Ben Bob pulls out a telescope
At
and
this time
starts
of year?
looking at it.
Yes, Halloween Santa Claus.
Do Iterons just zoom in? Can I zoom in?
I can zoom in.
Enhance.
It's like that. It's like
You
the
have to have the upgrade.
Yeah, there's a vision enhancement thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ben Bob looks at it and says, "What the hell is that? I can't tell." So, yeah. And
I guess I can-
Bones starts squinting at it really hard and says, "I can't see." What is it?
How does your skull squint?
I try really hard.
Okay.
Anyway, and then from within the center of the storm that looms over the Yellow Keep comes a very large menacing figure cloaked in black robes, blowing wildly around it. And it holds a strange instrument in hand. Something you've never seen before.
Wait, is that the special instrument that we needed to play the good music?
Yes.
It's an electric guitar.
And you start hearing
Ah!
music. It's strange. It seems like some kind of cross between a scythe and a guitar.
Oh God.
Oh man. I roll my will save not to be spooked.
You're all the way off the distance right now. This is happening in the keep.
Gonna pull out my lighter.
It holds up a hand, and suddenly a giant green lightning bolt comes thundering down from the heavens and slams into the ceiling of the Grand Tower.
Oh.
Stone goes flying every which way, and a giant McGonagall goes flying off the roof.
Oh no.
Scarlet Saber's kind of like, I'm kind of into this music.
Yeah, it's alright.
It's pretty okay.
I can actually.
Music is ungodly.
I swear, if you touch my library, though, I'm ripping off your face.
The figure sinks into the ground tower. Through the hole it just busted in the roof. And out of your sight, it reaches to the center of the room. A long staff topped with a skull in the center of it. And he pulls it from where it's rested and says, well then, it's time to get this show really started.
Is this part of the Halloween celebrations?
and then a green beam erupts from the Grand Tower into the center of the storm, opening up, revealing a giant swirling green portal.
Oh no! My gun!
Suddenly,
Oh no, Half-Life 2!
Ignore this Half-Life 2 stuff. And you see a suddenly lightning bolt. The people in town are like wondering what the hell is going on. And suddenly lightning bolts start striking everywhere, like green lightning bolts. Striking around every which way. And several big ones like strike around the perimeter, and suddenly portals form there, green portals, and big, gigantic obsidian pillars erupt forth from the ground, surrounding the town. And as they do, in town, in the festivities, green skeletal hands start erupting from the ground themselves in the streets. And undead covered in green ectoplasmic goo start marching the streets as the people panic and run away in fear. Unfortunately, there's nowhere for them to run to, as suddenly the beam of energy starts swirling around, connecting all the pillars to the central grand tower, and a giant dome is formed, closing off the entire Yellow Keep and its castle town.
They really went all out with the special effects this year.
And as all of you are there, Bones is just staring at that, and he goes, That's the sound I've been looking for!
That is the sound you've been looking for this entire time?
Yes! And I guess we should deal with this. Oh.
Are we just going on a quest to get you an instrument?
Well, there's also the problem with all of the skeletons that are running loose in the town.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess.
I must go defend the townspeople. I leave.
No offense, of course.
Anyway, Boats as well, I guess I'm officially deputizing you guys.
Thank you.
I'll take it.
Scarlet Saber's already gone.
I think Billy Bolts was already a sheriff.
Follow me.
I
think I know a way we can get into town.
All right. I only
You all go off.
All right.
And that's basically all I have prepared for now.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Now it's time for Bones 2.0.
Oh.
Oh no. Okay.
Are we just fighting Bones again?
Do you wanna?
I want to hear the puns.
I do
At
want to
the very least, I want to hear the puns.
It doesn't have to be in combat, but
I just want to hear puns.
Why didn't the skeleton dance at the Locus Pocus party? He had nobody to dance with.
Yeah.
Continue.
I know. I changed my mind.
No, keep going.
I didn't realize Tomb got all his jokes from the Scholastic catalog. Of
Yeah.
I know.
Got them from fucking Laffy Taffy rappers.
Exactly. That's the only place to get them from.
I've taken 50 damage and Camforth has died.
Next puck, please.
Now, let's see here. When does a skeleton laugh? When someone tickles is funny.
Tube, you gotta breathe between the punchline.
I was gonna say, you gotta breathe between.
He can't even finish now.
I like to think that Bones is actually the one just like fucking losing it through the pun.
The Bones just doesn't know you need to pause between setting up the joke and delivering.
Bones!
You guys
There's
look up.
something called timing.
You guys look up, and
What's
the Scarlet
that?
Savior has hung himself on his whip.
What do you do if you see a skeleton running across a road?
I shoot a cannonball at him. Stop, please.
That's correct.
These are super effective.
Why did the skeleton run up a tree? Because the dog was after his bones.
Oh no!
That's not really a pun, is it?
I'm looking up. I've had a list of bad skeleton jokes already.
That's kind of like a real-world problem in this setting.
Actually, I am curious, Tomb, what were all of the defensive spells that he was going to be stacking on himself?
Let's see here.
Because you had concealment, but then Halfrek basically negated that with that spell that he had.
It was gonna be blur and mirror image first, and then he was gonna do a lot of debuffing stuff.
I see.
Out of curiosity, would that have like the fact is I could still see him, so I could have just done a.
What do you mean?
One of my feats as Ghost Rider is
You ignore concealment?
No, Frightful Gaze, and I'm wondering as long as I can, and I don't know with like a gaze seems to.
Yeah, that's a good question, because if he's looking at you, then it's not like concealment would stop
Yeah.
a gaze attack.
It wouldn't stop that.
As long as it doesn't fail, because if it fails, then he's immune for the whole day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I was just curious.
I make sure Bones wouldn't have been immune to this thing because of his undead status, but I don't think so.
Immune to what?
To the
the
stars.
I'm sure. And then we roll a d5 to see if he actually dodged the cannonball.
Yeah, we go back in time.
So.
If he had gotten a better initiative, maybe, but who drew
That's
this
true.
thing?
Who what?
Who drew puns? That's amazing.
Top left.
That is a good skull.
Well,
If it looks good, then Rita did it. If it looks bad, Jake did it.
If it looks horrible, I did it.
If it looks abysmal, not me. I'm glad
I'm sure Sal's can take Bones on one-on-one once he's not sick.
All right. You wanna say anything before I stop recording, or?
I can't think of anything.
All right.
fuck cannons.
Cannons are amazing.
Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait for the final boss fight to be in a cannon-free zone. Sorry.
At least I got to cast one cool spell.
I didn't even get an attack in that round.
Throw your cannon before
I haven't gotten an
final
attack
boss
in
fight.
any round.
I haven't hit anything with
Killed
a
him too
sword, I
bad.
don't think.
Trial 1 and 2.
The first two fights were supposed to be easy, so I expected you guys to blaze through them, but
I'm just really happy I
But
got.
then I crit with my cannons. So.
yeah.
I mean, the first time somebody just charges through everything, I'm like,
Tomb, you should have let Fruit and me be rats.
Yeah, this wouldn't have happened if we were rats, Tomb.
Or frog people.
yeah, Tomb.
Or double halflings? What was it?
double
Extra small halflings.
Or frog
Yeah.
people.
quarterling.
Quarterlings, yeah.
All right. Well,
And
goodbye.
that's the end of the story. Bye.
That was-
Anything